Now I see a lot of videos floating out there about the Titan skating and how to do it. I have yet to see a video about when or how to use it. See a lot of people posting in forums seeking help on how to get better with the Titan, and hopefully this video will point them in the right direction. The following is a 41 kill game in which I have labeled every example in which the Titan movement has landed me a kill in this gameplay with a brief description of what you're seeing on screen. Feel free to break this down and use this as a tool on how you can use your Titan to overwhelm your opponents. Okay, so let's get down in this video. Again, these are just going to be really brief descriptions, but feel free to break them down one by one if you want to use them. So number one, getting across the map. This is huge, especially for setting up early on in the game. You'll see that I get there quick enough that I can throw a lightning grenade to my right and still get them before they can actually even look down the hallway and get a shot on me. Number two, I'm using my shoulder charge to disorient my enemy. He sees me coming at him, shoulder charge behind him, get the quick shotgun kill. Three, I'm feathering that can increase control jump just to get a little bit ahead of steam, get close enough that I can get my shoulder charge off, get 4 kills right off the bat. Now this is a big one that you'll see quite often. I'm changing direction, and you'll see I do a little hop, as soon as I land, and I can go in a little bit more detail, but this is huge with the Titan. I can change, I can do a complete 180 at the drop of a dime with the Titan movement. Now this is, it's pretty much simple as it gets. The most basic use for the shoulder charge, just getting a shoulder charge kill. It's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. Now this is a huge one for me. So now you'll see once I'm feathering, I'm landing. As soon as I land, I shoulder charge and immediately start feathering the bumper, which I use bumper jumper. So it'd be the left bumper. But as soon as you see me tap, I triple tap just to get ahead of him. Keep feathering. That's what I'm talking about. That feather the bumper, tapping it multiple times. And I'll include a link for the description on what I'm talking about when I mean feathering the bumper. But it's just rapid taps using increased control, and it propels you forward. I added that one. This one is an honorary mention just because I was able to avoid that golden gun. Then I turn it right back on them, change directions, I feather the bumper, close that ground, and they get the shoulder charge kill along with the shotgun kill. Tried to go back and get that guy too, but he'd already been taken out. Closing ground behind cover. This will save you quite a bit as you can rapidly get behind cover to avoid some shots. Closing the ground and getting a super. You saw that a little bit earlier. I was really hoping to get the shoulder charge on that golden gun, but just barely missed it, and ended up with the kill. So this one is the one you saw in the beginning. It's a rapid succession of a couple of the points that I mentioned. So feathering the bumper, hitting it multiple times, changing direction, doing the little charge and tap, shoulder charging into cover. Building up that speed. I'm still feathering the bumper, and then I tap, charge, tap, and then turn, just to put some distance between me and this guy, and ends up getting the kill. He didn't expect me to be that far. Now, again, closing ground to disorient, and then jumping around him. He doesn't know where I'm at this point. The radar, isn't detailed enough to really give too much details once you're that close, but it was enough that he still got the heavy, but I got the kill, shut down the rest of the heavy. So again, it's my favorite thing. I charge, tapping the controller or the bumper, whatever your jump is, and then turning at the same time. So now, changing directions, 180, shoulder charge. Amazing, I love that thing so much, man. There's nothing better than landing that. Again, so here I am closing ground. Now, if I didn't have this ability, there's no way I would have gotten that super off. There's 3 guys in there that would have all killed me before I got there, but because I was able to feather that bumper, I was able to close ground and get that kill. So you can see it here, feathering that bumper, hitting it multiple times, the jump button with the increased control, and getting that kill. Changing direction, feathering, you can see that right there. As soon as I tap, I'm feathering. And when I do feather, it's right after the shoulder charge animation ends. You can see that right there. As soon as I see that shoulder charge animation end, after my feet just hit the ground, I'm tapping the button, I'm going. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you can break this down a little bit if you want to get a little more details on it. Just kind of review what I use for my strategies. Again, this is a great game, 41 kills. I made a lot of mistakes. You can see not the highest KD I've had, but 41 kills, I'll take it. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you can get some uses out of it. Thanks for watching.